Do you?
I wanted you to listen to what she said. I don't even want you to try to understand it. What did she just say to you about boundaries with your friends?
She feel like I picked them over her, and she shouldn't feel like that.
She shouldn't feel like that, but she does.
I don't want her to feel like that.
You don't want, there we go.
I don't want you to think I'm tripping or nagging, but I just feel like he's laughing in my face.
The friend. Mm-hmm. Honestly, it seems like you just now seeing how deep this is buried with her, right?
Yeah.
And you approaching him from that place, who's to say if you would have been honest with him, what could have happened differently?
I love
You're
you.
never right.
I love you too.
But what are you gonna do to make it really, because she did want it something. How do you feel?
Believe it when I see it.
Have a good time. Make sure he feed me some food. I feed him some food. We'll see too if they hit the mark with the aesthetic attraction.
I'll see in the end.
I'm 38 years old. I'm a highly successful insurance broker with multiple offices across the nation. This lady who's on the fence about her relationship, I'm gonna push her over the edge to come go get with a real king.
Hey.
Rick, how's it going, Rick?
Marcus is definitely like the full package, and I'm just like, damn. I'm looking at Ricky, looking at his face, I'm just like, oh, yeah.
You got Mark and then Marcus.
Well, look, Marcus is the only thing you need to remember anyway.
I hope so.
Definitely, yes. Yes. She's in great hands, man.
All right, babe, have fun.
Right.
I've known Catherine for so long, even when she was in other relationships, so I don't really get jealous. At the end of the day, I know she's gonna come running back, man, so I am very confident.
Oh, babe, you ready?
Yeah, I'm getting ready.
What are you looking to get out of this date?
We've been talking about like the whole kid thing, getting married. Is there a connection?
I'm not afraid of a connection. You can make connections, but...
So you feel absolutely nothing right now?
No. What we got, I feel like it's deeper than just a connection, you know?
Without sounding like I'm bragging, I'm a business coach. I co-own a 7-figure marketing agency, and I'm 6'4", dark skinned, just looking for a woman that can lean on my chest pillow. Wow.
It's my lady, Joya.
Hello.
Joya, nice to meet you, Joya. Brother, you got good taste.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Man, we know what's going on. Looking forward to this. Looking forward to it, man.
Yes,
Make sure I take... Possibly bring her back tonight.
No, you definitely gonna bring it. Possible.
I love those heels, too.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. You can look up a little bit higher now.
Oh, well.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if I'm turned on or turned off, but I am definitely entertained. I'm gonna head out.
See you later.
I love you.
I know. I love you too.
Okay.
The guy making these comments and jabs, being petty. Dude, you don't have to do all that, you know, to disrespect me. We was in the street, you know what I'm saying, and wasn't in this process, you wouldn't be doing that.
You're in good hands like Allstate. How you like looking up a little bit higher?
Oh, that was cute when you said that. I am pretty impressed with Jacoby's confidence. I love a guy that can make me laugh. It feels good, and I know I have a man at home that I want to make just a little jealous.
After I shook your ex hand,
Your ex?
and
Oh, that's
then
cute. You got jokes.
you
You're
turned
cute.
around. It's a pretty long relationship. Who idea was this?
Do you see this finger? It is empty. I don't have the commitment, the ring.
I heard a girl tell my ex, until he gives you a ring, you're technically still single.
It's
How do
true.
you- I live by a 3P rule. As a man, I should be providing, protecting, and procreating. So
Love it.
real competition is up to the plate now. I can control myself in the right setting, but if she gives the right type of sign, any hint.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah,
You do have
yeah,
nice,
look
nice
at
hands.
look at the nails.
Speaking of, Jaysha grabs my hand. I'm only comfortable with him. This is very uncomfortable for me to have another man trying to grab my hand.
When I first walked in, my expectation was definitely superseded.
I wowed you. What is your idea of intimacy with a woman?
I'm an aggressor. If it boils down to sex, what excites me is situational sex. It sounds crazy. I start having a fetish for talking to women with boyfriends. I don't even want. I've outgrown that. I had to seek a little bit of therapy.
Good for you.
I also know that I'm top tier when it comes to the bedroom too. So
What is your idea of intimacy outside of sex?
that's a category I'm still fine-tuning. Maybe you can teach me.
I don't know if I can teach you. I can make love to a man just by how I look in his eyes. I don't have to ever touch you to touch you. See the difference? You feel me?
I feel you.
All of that is intimacy.
It's kind of like when our hands touched, your energy was kind of like,
See what I'm saying?
I felt it and I was like, oh, it's like a
You're
struggle.
learning. As I'm asking him questions, I'm just loving his answers. This is refreshing, and I'm intrigued. I like it.
Why would you wear my favorite color on a date with somebody else?
What do you mean? What else color I supposed to wear?
Every time we go out, you wear like all white or something. I always tell you I love you in all black.
But I didn't do none of this, you know.
You look good. It's just not comfortable seeing your person getting ready to go out with somebody else. It tastes like you put cocoa butter on your lips.
Whatever.
I felt at any moment I could just push him down the stairs, then his leg gonna break and he can't go. No touching or no kissing.
So I gotta do a hug like
Say
this.
Seriously. Those were the boundaries that you created for my date.
Made me want to go on my date too, so I can see if I'm gonna come home, be so excited and be, extra lovey-dovey to my one once I get home.
I am 32 years old. I'm a hairstylist out in Atlanta. I'm more so the one that does the intimidating.
Nice to see you. What's your name? Zay, Kayla.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay. She's an attractive woman, but hey, I got a whole girlfriend right here, so what am I supposed to say?
Y'all look good and y'all all black.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Y'all enjoy.
You want to take the bike or the Benz? How we gonna go?
Let's do the Benz.
Why would I be okay with my man sitting in between another woman's legs? So I really did feel like, why would you ask her to ride your Harley with you? Like,
I'm just looking for a different type of connection, you know, something that's just, it's more than what meets my eyes.
We're going to write down affirmations like, I am abundant, I am prosperous, like things that's just gonna continue.
Motivate you.
Yeah.
My path to be a little rocky,
Yeah.
but I just keep kind of weathering the storm. It's like, you gotta get to the other side.
Life keep lifing.
I'm from Dallas, Texas, so.
Stop.
Yeah, where are you from?
Dallas.
What part of Dallas you from?
Cedar Hill.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I used to have a salon in Cedar Hill. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at you.
Look, we're from the same room.
I'm nervous now. What brought you here to Atlanta?
Just business. I'm an insurance broker.
Okay. I came here for business as well. I
Okay.
came here for hair.
Okay.
But
Your
I've
hair
been
looks
looking
fabulous.
into. Thank you.
Yeah, beautiful smile.
Thank you. Thank
Melanated,
you.
gorgeous.
I know. I love your rich tone. I think that's kind of what I'm really looking for from Ricky.
Let's toast to health, wealth, and love.
Yes.
Where do you feel like you're at on the trajectory towards love?
I'm just looking for someone that's kind of like-minded. Just trying to get him to be more romantic, you know?
Right on.
Because we did start in a friendship.
All right, let's get these affirmations out the way.
Right. Do you have any kids and stuff?
I'm not a father.
Okay.
It's just me and my 2 dogs right now.
Oh, I really like the element of no kids.
I definitely think Catherine was feeling me. I can tell by the gaze in our eyes. We locked eyes. We were definitely giving each other that I want you look.
I appreciate you taking me on this fun date.
Absolutely, the pleasure's all mine. You know, looks attracts every. Saw you, I
heard
was
that.
like, damn, she fine as hell. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Speaking with you and kind of getting the idea of how your mind frame works, I'm even more attracted.
Oh my God. Like, I don't even know how to feel right now. If Ricky wasn't in the picture, like, I definitely would be trying to pursue something with Marcus. Learning a lot about you and then just seeing how your life is really parallel to mine.
That'll get us to the altar right there.
It just may.
Bounce like rabbits, hoppity hippity, flow like magic.
I'm from Sacramento. I moved here 4 years ago. Military, Air Force. I love being like active, like anything physical, like I'm in.
You got any kids?
I got 2.
Oh, yeah?
2 boys, yeah. Yeah, my babies. Yeah, definitely busy. Keep me busy.
Yeah,
for real.
boys are busy.
Yeah.
You like it here? I'm born and raised down in Atlanta.
That's cool.
I like to know all this stuff, so I'm in the beginning phases all over again after being in a relationship with Javin for 3 years. How old are the boys?
They're 11 and 8.
You want any more kids?
I think if I were to get married again, I would.
So you say you ain't been dating in a while. What'd you consider a real date?
Like, you know, putting thought into it, like, putting thought
Really
into like.
planning it out. And If you was in a relationship, would you allow your, significant other to go out on a date with someone else?
Absolutely not.
At all? So you wouldn't trust them to go out?
I'm not saying I would trust them to go out. A woman seeing another woman come in, like, that's automatically gonna be like, yo, like, what?
Kayla's an attractive woman. We were listening and responding to each other, and it was just not hard.
Not getting all in your business, but like, what kind of, like, issues, like, do you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you feel like it is that's stopping you?
Loki. That's after I be like a whole bottle of tequila in.
Oh, it's turn up. Are you too like touchy with the girls, like, or is it just like it's just too much for her to handle?
I mean, yeah, too friendly. To the point where, hey, I got your number, you gonna go with me and not.
It's you.
But it's just,
You're the problem.
I know I'm the problem.
You're the problem.
I'm the problem, and that's why I'm seeking counsel. You know. Reality slapped me in the face once I heard that. No one like the guy out all the time partying and drinking and stuff with their friends and get that type of feedback back. I was like, I am the problem.
You don't miss your blessing. Because you're not going to stay there forever.
Waiting on what else?
Exactly.
Popcorn. Hey, honey.
What's going on? How you doing? What's going on?
He doesn't have any children. He's never been married. He wants children. Waiting for the right woman. There was this weird moment in the beginning. Don't make that face. When we first got to the restaurant, he like grabbed my hand. I felt like there was a little bit of, I guess, chemistry there. But in that moment, I pulled it back.
Did you want to do it?
If I was a single woman, that probably would have been exactly the way that it went. I was like, nope, we can't do this right now.
She's just going with the flow, or maybe the energy was cool. But I'm like confused why that happened, because it's like, Jacoby's not me. You know, we do hold hands a lot. That's one kind of my thing.
He started to tell me about like how good he is in the bedroom. Sex this and sex that. And he said that if a woman is not married, technically she's single. He at one point had a fetish for snatching women up from their man.
Well, that says a lot about his character, though.
What does that say?
He think he has to get girls. He don't know how to attract girls.
Oh.
I did not think I'll be sitting here listening to my woman say all these things. I was enjoying not seeing this guy's motives. Think he can catch you and snatch you?
Oh, maybe.
If he has something that I don't have, then hey, I know there's a possibility that she could have an attraction for somebody and I could lose her.
After I finished talking to him, I'm like, there's still some things that I wonder. Like I still have questions.
This is our second group session. He had a lot of conversation, and how can I say this? He knew what to say, almost like a pimp, which was very scary. What? He does catering with no clothes on and an apron.
Butt naked.
Yeah. I asked him, like, you know, how would a spouse fit into that equation? And he was like, well, I would let her come and help.
So she
As an assistant.
With an apron.
No, as an assistant to get better.
Stop, Zay. Zay, I have to say, you're deflecting.
Nobody never been able to call that out on with me. Nobody.
You don't feel comfortable with her talking about her going on a date. So you deflect it to laughter.
Now I'm feeling uncomfortable. Now I'm feeling like I'm in a crock pot. That was a difficult thing to do, to see your woman go out the door by somebody else. I was feeling like, ugh. It's still a 1% chance that you can get fired.
You went on a first date with Gayla. What did you learn? Again, tell me.
So I know she had 2 boys. 110, 111. It made me remember key points of things that I need to do with my woman. And they like talk and listen more. And it seemed like I was more listening, and then I'd be able to respond.
So you did listen. What made you listen to her? And one of the biggest complaints. Let's see how well you listen from this day forward.
Okay.
Will she be getting a second date? Why?
Because I just got the vibe of it, like homegirl or sis or sis.
I do feel relieved a little bit. Yes.
Will he be getting a second date?
Cooking with the shirt off.
Oh,
and
the
no
butt naked
clothes.
part.
And he does this like he's for real.
Tell me, girl. I want to know everything.
So he took it here with me. It was refreshing to also see that there's other men out there that can have deep intellectual conversations.
So you really enjoyed this date, Joya?
I did.
How do you feel about her having a real connection with this guy?
Connections, we make connections with people all the time. I call that more rapport than connection.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Come on.
Okay.
We went to a place called Beer and Honey, where you make candles. We was flirting back and forth, having fun.
Was there a connection, Jaysha?
Yeah. We named our candles. I named hers and she named mine. And we were having conversations. I'm gonna name yours Flo. And then she named mine Experience with an X.
It was really one of those eye-opening moments for me, like,
Tell me.
to make me realize that if I want this man, I do have to get him Flo.
From day one, this relationship being built on honesty and trust. So we continue this process.
Would you like to go on a second date with Brittany?
We had a good conversation. I definitely want to explore a little bit more about like some of the things she's doing.
I'm okay with it, honestly, because his first date, even though, you know, they had some of a connection, if Brittany's bringing that to the table, go on a second date. Let's see what else we can uncover.
Would you like a second date with him?
He really challenged me in my thinking by the questions that he asked me. This time I would like to maybe dive in and get to know him a little bit more and ask him some things that I didn't get a chance to ask on the first date.
How do you feel about Joya going on a second date with Jacoby?
As long as he's respectful, if that's what she needs, go for it. That's fine.
I said last time I didn't feel like I got to know her. And then we talked a little bit more. And it was a point where she was trying to feed me and I was awkward from me. I think we need to do that because it was the intimacy thing. And I kind of like zoned in on that a little bit. And then that was kind of one of the main takes I got from that date.
I'm cool with the Sheila because she's not, I'm familiar with her. You know what I'm saying? He made the decision to take the bite of Sheila's food the second date. What made you change your mind? So if a woman applies pressure, you just gonna go for it? He was tall, dark, and handsome, so I could not ignore those factors. He's from Dallas, no kids, both interested in starting new careers in real estate.
I'm just taking it all in and learning and pulling what I can pull from her. I definitely had time to miss her more. I feel like I don't get a chance to miss her.
How would you like me to give you an opportunity to miss me?
I don't know.
It's a part of a relationship. They gotta miss us. When you are together with somebody 20, 30 years, you do want to have your own life and you do want to give them some time to miss you.
Yeah.
Listen to him, what he just said.
I don't have no problem with it, with her being around, because I enjoy her company.
Yes.
But she don't let me have it. She don't give me a chance to miss her.
We share one car. He has a job. I'm an entrepreneur. Helping his sister with her kids or doing something together. If we were in a position where I could give him that space, that would not be a conversation. These are not my kids that I'm taking care of, and these are not my issues and problems.
I hear the frustration when you talk about, Ricky's family, but at the same...
And Ricky too. Talk about your stuff and the stuff that I do for you that also pushes me away from taking care of or promoting and networking. You made it seem like I'm just always around you, I'm always smothering you, and in this 6 months, I haven't did anything to grow a clientele.
How did you get all of that from...
Ricky, that is what everybody heard.
We started listening.
Yeah, but I don't like the narrative because to me, that is a false narrative. If I was in Dallas, I got my own life and my own friends. I'm acclimating myself to a new city where we're amongst all of his family and friends. I'm just really irritated because to me, I don't like that. That's some of the issue I do be having with him is not telling the full thing. In 6 months, I've really been acclimating myself in the family. I've been helping out a lot in the family with taking kids to school, doing all kind of XYZ that is not a part of my normal day or my lifestyle. Every Tuesday and Thursday, who was taking the kids to practice?
I was.
You was taking the kids to practice? Come on now, that's about to piss me off if you sit here and lie. I need you to tell the truth, because that's about to piss me off you lie too much. How you gonna sit here and lie like that? I can tell you never took your son to no damn practice. That's bull. And for you to sit here and lie, that's crazy to me.